Okay, hello, hello. We're on Unit 6A now. Yes, this is a new unit, new topics, and we're on page 54. Okay, vamos a arrancar con esta unidad nueva en esta clase, para arrancar la semana. Los temas nuevos: passive, all tenses, voz pasiva sería esto, que ya vamos a ir viendo a qué se refiere. Vocabulary, cinema, and pronunciation, sentence stress. Ok, continuamos con sentence stress. Ya venimos ya de varias clases practicando lo que es sentence stress. Está muy bueno para, especialmente en estos niveles, para mejorar un poquito la fluidez y la conexión entre palabras al, al armar oraciones. And we have here an example. Where was the film shot? I think it was shot in New York. Okay, good. Now, and the name of the unit is Shot on Location. Tell me, any of you, what do you think this phrase could mean? Shot on location.
Maybe um, for example, in what place was someone took a photo or make a film?
Good, good, good. That's one possibility. Any other option? No. Okay. Now it says here 1A. Look at the photos with the article. Do they remind you of any films or TV series that you have seen? We have here this photo of a narrow, very narrow street. Mm, then we have this. Oh, yes, we have this place. It's like a church or a college or something. Here, then we have this. It's a big dining room, and I think that probably this one, this photo too. Okay, so we have one, two, three, four photos. Do they remind you of any films or TV series that you have seen?
Mm, the first photo could belong to
If you don't know the name in
a
English of the film, it's okay.
yes, a shot of Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. It reminded me of that too. Something like Spider-Man.
Or some kind of movies that uh, heroes movies
Mm-hmm.
where
Batman.
a person is going to be
Assaulted.
assaulted,
Uh-huh.
yes, and
You're
the
right.
hero appear.
Yes. Also, it looks like one of those places when they do chases, persecuciones, chases,
Mm-hmm.
when
Yes.
they get into a narrow street to escape the police or something.
Yes.
Then what about this place? Does it sound familiar to you? The second picture?
Uh, I think it could belong to I'm not pretty sure, but I think it's belong to Peaky Blinders. Uh,
Really?
yes,
Hmm.
but
I haven't
I'm not
watched it.
sure of that. Yes.
I haven't watched it. Girls, what about you? Any memory of this picture?
No.
No? Me neither. I don't know. It doesn't remind me of anything. I think it's called. Probably it's called Highclere Castle. Then, this picture. I think it
Harry
will.
Potter.
Yes. I assume, or I want to believe, this is the big dining room in a Harry Potter. Okay? And the last one? This one?
The last one is like a church.
It seems. It's like a church, but does it
The
remind you?
Exorcist. Well, uh, no, I don't know.
No, no idea of this one. Me neither. But it looks like something you'd see in a film.
Da Vinci Code could be.
Mm, probably. Yeah, you're right. Something like that. Okay, now, now read the article and complete it with a past participle from the list. A ver, antes de ir a la actividad, past participle, ¿ok? Tenemos verbos que están en su forma en pasado participio, ¿sí? Los verbos no solamente pueden estar en pasado, ¿sí? Pueden estar en pasado, así también como pueden estar en pasado participio. Em, en este caso es así. Igual todos estos, por suerte, son verbos como. Son, ¿qué tipo de verbos? Si terminan en ed.
Regular verbs.
They're regular verbs, ¿ok? Si fueran irregular, ya cambiarían más radicalmente. ¿Está? Bueno. Now we have to read the article and complete it with a past participle from the list. Vamos a ir por partes, ¿sí? A ir analizando porque miren, es bastante larguito. Nos venimos haciendo reading hace rato, así que yo creería que es momento. Pero vamos haciéndolo por partes. Apenas terminan, me avisan, ¿sí? Yo voy a ir pausando igual la grabación. Ailen, para que no te me aburres. Well, now, we have the title. You're standing in the place where... Why do we have this title here?
Um,
You're standing in the place where...
where something yes, something happened.
Right. Like that. That's how you would complete the phrase, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Like now you are in that place that you have seen before in movies or something. Good. And then we have here a Highclere Castle near Newbury in Berkshire, UK. Um, do you want to read it in silence and complete, and then we share?
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
So take your time. I don't know, 5 minutes, no more than that, and then we check.
The first paragraph only.
Yes.
Okay.
up to, yes, before the B, before Cortland Alley.
Ah, okay.
So go on and let me know when you finish the first paragraph. Okay, we're checking the paragraph. Okay. Um, Julian Fellows, a close friend of the family, was planning a new TV series about an aristocratic family and their servants during the early 20th century. While he was staying at Highclere Castle, he realized that it would be the perfect place to set his historical drama. Who can read this part now? The highlighted part in blue.
Um, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the castle was transformed.
Mm-hmm.
Transformed.
Yes.
Yes, transformed into Downton Abbey, the home of the fictional Crowley family.
Mm-hmm.
The series was a huge success, and it has been sold all over of the world. Both the interior and the exterior scenes were shot in and around the castle itself.
Very good. Now, this part.
In the second TV series,
Mm-hmm.
the castle is used as a hospital during the First World War. These scenes are ¿cómo sería, teacher?
Inspire.
Inspired on a real life event in 1900
19. You can say easier. 1914. 1940.
1914.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In 1940, Lady Almina Carnarvon allow
Al-
all
allowed.
all
Allowed.
allow
Mm-hmm.
allow soldiers who had been wounded to be looked after in the castle.
Very good. So this is well, I don't know the second TV series. What's the second TV series this refers to? Because we have Downtown Abbey, but then what's the second series?
No, I
I
don't
don't,
know.
I don't know.
I'm going to Google it.
Okay, yeah, probably the
Yeah.
second season, but I don't know because I've been looking for it, but I mean I've been looking for it in the text itself, but apparently yes, this also has a true story, yes, about this woman Lady Almina Carnarvon, who received wounded soldiers. Yes, she allowed soldiers who had been wounded to be looked after. To be looked. What is to look after someone? To look after.
Find something.
Sorry, someone.
Oh no, look after. To take care.
Yes, very good. To take care of someone, especially children or wounded people or sick people. Okay. So we said the castle was transformed, as I said, and then Ajay said inspired, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
These scenes are inspired already. Yes. So far, so good. Hasta ahora, todo bien. And then we have here like a recommendation. Highclere Castle and gardens are open to the public during the Easter. Visit. Okay, and interesting fact here is that this Lady Almina's husband, the fifth Earl of Carnarvon, who famously discovered. I doubt he discovered. Vieron que siempre se ponen los laureles. Pero probably he did. I don't know. But he found the tomb of Tutankhamun, and he brought objects. He stole objects from the tomb and brought it here. Brought them here. Now we have B, Cortlandt Alley in New York. Um, Again, some minutes to read and complete this. We have here to complete the go there section. Okay, so don't forget before moving on to C. We have 1, 2, 3 blanks to fill.
Okay.
So
Okay.
let me know as soon as you finish, so we check.
Okay. Cortland Alley, New York, USA.
Mhm.
In Hollywood's version of New York City, the giant metropolis is full of secret alleys where crimes take place and criminals are chased or chased,
Chased.
uh, are chased by the police. In fact, there are hardly any alleys in New York today at all. One of the few remaining ones, Cortland Alley, has been used for almost all the alley scenes in films and TV series that are set in New York.
Good job. Girls, do you have anything different in number 4?
No.
I'm ready, teacher.
Sorry. Ah, ay, no sé si me habló Ash. Um, okay, so yes, Joel said used. Alley, Cortland Alley has been used for almost all the Alices. Can you continue Sol up to um, films up to Manhattan? No, Canal Street.
Yes.
Mhm.
Films with scenes that were shot there include Crocodile Dundee and Men in Black 3, and TV series like Blue Bloods, Boardwalk Empire, I no
NYPD.
NYPD Blue, and Law and Order.
No, no, no.
Go there. Thousands of tourists want to be photographed in the Colgan Alley. It is on the edge of Chinatown, in Manhattan, between Franklin Street and Canal Street. In
Do you want to continue? Go on.
I don't know.
Yeah, sure. You said
Okay.
number 5 photographed, right?
Yes, photograph. In fact, it is a perfectly safe place to visit. In real life, it is not welcomed by gangsters, but is the home for perfectly respectable businesses such as the New York Table Tennis Federation Training Center.
Bastante nombre. Re largo, ¿no?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. Um, do you have the same in number 5 and 6? Joe and
No,
no?
teacher.
You have something different?
Um,
Ye-
the
Yes,
same in number 5.
Huh. And Ajay, number 6, what have you got?
in a bite.
Aha. And you, Joe?
Number 6 is the only word that I think it was correct, but I'm not sure in habit. Yes, but I think it's wrong because it is not. It is not an in habit is
It's not
in
negative.
But in Spanish sería, a ver, no está inhabitado, sería.
No. Por eso te digo, no está en negativo. It's not
No está
negative.
poblado, sería.
Ajá.
Ah,
Inhabited.
okay.
Inhabited. Okay? Remember the pronunciation and practice.
Inhabited.
Inhabited. Antes de continuar con la siguiente, acuérdense, remember, when you have ed ending after t or d. Ah, eso no, no me acuerdo si le expliqué a usted o a alumno particular. Por eso va a ser una ensalada. Em, Cuando tenemos palabras con terminación que terminan en sonidos. Ay, estoy grabando, che. Yo siempre me estoy olvidando. Sí, estoy grabando. Cuando tenemos palabras que terminan en sonidos. T o t. O sea, la T o la D, por así decirlo vulgarmente. No se dice. Pero que terminan en esos sonidos de T y D. T, T, T. Sí pronunciamos el ED. Inhabited. Yes. A ver si tenemos otro ejemplo acá. Inhabited. No, es el único. Después todos los otros, fíjense, de todas estas palabras, la única en la que se pronuncia la E del ED es inhabited. Después todas las otras es solamente la D. Based, designed, inspired, owned, photographed, transformed, etc. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Nunca me salen los ejemplos de... me sé un montón, no me sale, pero no me salen los ejemplos de palabras que terminen en t, ¿sí? Después voy a buscar un listado, les voy a pasar para que puedan mirar. Um, Good. And number five is correct too. Thousands of tourists want to be photographed. And number four has been used. Mhm. Now we have the last place. Christ Church College. Oh, it looks like the same place. This photograph and this photograph. Oh no, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Um, we have Ajay. Can you read? Ah, sorry, we haven't done done this paragraph yet. So take 3-4 minutes, 5 to complete the paragraph, and then we check. Okay.
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 Now, we have to check this paragraph. Christchurch College in Oxford, in the United Kingdom. Okay? Who can start? Ashe? Now, yes. Do you want to
Yes.
start with up to literature?
This wonderful 16th century college with a spectacular tower which was designed by the famous architect Sir Christopher Wren, has an important connection with children's literature. It was at Christ Church that Charles Dawson, professor of mathematics, first met the children of the Dean,
The dean,
Dean,
the head of the
the
college.
head of college.
Of the college. Okay. Um. Now, this one for which was designed. You said Ajay, right?
Yes.
Which was designed by the famous R. Yes. Any other option here?
No.
No. Okay. Who can continue? First met the children of the dean, the head of the college. Who can continue with this? He used to tell them stories.
Okay. He used to tell them stories and was based by one of the girls, Alice, to write Alice in Wonderland in 1865. under the pen name of Lewis Carroll. Many years later, Greece church was used as the setting for several film adaptations of some other famous children's books, the Harry Potter novels.
Aha. Um,
I
here's
have
some.
a different
Yes.
option.
What did you say, Joe? I forgot.
Uh, I,
Here's some stories and was
I put base, but
placed.
based,
Ah, based. Aha, this one, the first one. Okay. And
but
what?
I think it's because we choose. I think it's inspired,
Mhm.
but I don't know.
Yes, for me, it's inspired.
Inspired and base is on the first paragraph. The second,
Aha, we've already used it.
Hmm.
yes,
Mhm.
that's why. But I think it's inspired is the
Aha.
right one.
Apart from that, if you have based,
On
mhm, you base on something. Okay. Not by.
mhm.
Good. His own stories was inspired by one of the girls, Alice, to write Alice in Wonderland. Okay, Charles Dodgson under the name of Lewis Carroll. Okay, and remember, Christ Church. Okay. Harry Potter. Ay, se me olvidó dónde quedó.
Harry
Harry
Potter
Potter
novels.
novels. Ah, here. I will continue for a while. Yes. The first time Harry and his friends enter Hogwarts, they walk up the Christ Church staircase where Professor McGonagall is waiting for them at the top. The dining room in Hogwarts is the Christ Church dining hall. It could not be used for filming because it was being used by students at the time. So it was recreated in a studio. Okay? So this is the dining room apparently. Okay? And it couldn't be used at that very moment because there were students in this church. Real students. Now, we have the go there section. Whose turn is it? Sorry.
Okay, go there. Visitors are welcomed throughout the year. However, as the college is a working academic institution, some areas may occasionally be closed to the public.
Uh-huh.
Opening times Monday to Saturday to 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday 2 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Mhm. Very good. Visitors are welcomed, you say, right? Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Any other option in any case? Any comment, opinion?
No.
Nope. Good. Glossary. We have here a glossary. Earl and Countess. Titles given to British aristocrats, people of a high social position. And then Hogwarts, the fictional boarding school where Harry Potter goes. Okay. Um, I think this is the same place. Now, we have some questions here. Um, Probably. What? How much time? How? 9. Yeah, we can do it, but probably you can look for this specific information. Yes, I mean, o sea, En vez de leerse todo el texto, por ahí si recuerdan, bueno que lo fuimos leyendo de manera oral varias veces y eso, pueden ir buscando la información, la respuesta a cada una de las preguntas. ¿Sí? For example, which place is not really as it seems in films? ¿Cuál es el lugar que en las películas da una sensación, pero en la vida real es diferente? A, B or C.
B options.
Option B. The alley, yes. In films and series, it seems like a very dangerous place, very dark and dirty, but in reality, it's not like that. Yes, you can see people walking around here and everything. So, um, well, you can do this process, okay? Just reading the questions, and if you don't remember the answer, try to look for it. We have 8, okay? Um, let's take some minutes to do it for 5 minutes, and then we share, okay?
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Sorry, I was not recording. Um, let's go with number 2. Which place has a permanent exhibition there?
Mm,
C options. Priest, church, college.
Aha. Why, Ashe?
Because it's open times Monday to Saturday.
Aha. But is there an exhibition?
I
Do
think
they
it's B.
be?
Yes.
Aha. But an exhibition is something like a gallery or a museum where they show things.
Yes, okay.
Because
Oh,
all of
so,
these
okay.
places are open. All of these
Yes.
places are open to the public. Yes. And sometimes yes, sometimes no. But the thing is that they exhibit something specific or just the place. Okay. Mhm.
Okay, okay.
What is
So, is the correct option is letter A.
A? Aha. And what do they exhibit, Joe?
Um, the Egyptian gallery.
Aha. The Egyptian gallery.
Egyptian. Egyptian.
Very good. Aha. Now, number 3 was used for the same thing both in real life and on TV. Which place fulfills the same function in real life and in films?
Highclere Castle.
The first one?
Yes.
Aha. Why?
Um, because the castle belonged to a couple of a high society couple, and the series talk about that.
Mhm. Well, as you said, it belonged, but in the past, right?
Ah, uh-huh.
But now, look, was used. Okay, no, was used. It says here. So, yeah, yeah, you're right. Also, the um, the second TV series, the castle, is used as a hospital during the First World War. These scenes are based on a real life event. In 1914, Lady Almina Carnarvon allowed soldiers who had been wounded to be looked after in the castle. Yes? So, it was used as a hospital, we can say, in real life and in the series. Okay.
Mhm.
So you're right. Um, I think also the Christchurch College. Yes, the Christchurch College. Even though in, for example, in Harry Potter's, it's not a college. It's a school for magicians. The we can say the function is similar. Okay, they teach and
Mhm.
they give shelter to students. Okay, in the series, in the films, and in real life. Number four. Which place is where a famous author? Am I recording? Yes. Where a famous author met a person who inspired him.
Um, Letter C.
Letter C. Uh huh. Why?
Um, because the in the sentence, one of the sentence mentioned that he used to tell them stories. One of uh, and he inspired of by one of the girls
Mm-hmm. Yes.
to write Alice.
Yes, the dean, Charles Dodson, also known as Lewis Carroll, was inspired by one of the girls to who was named Alice to write Alice in Wonderland. Okay, many years ago. Good. Number five. Which place is one of the few places of its kind that still exists? Ajay, which one do you think it is? A, B, or C?
I put option A,
Uh huh. Why?
but I don't know.
You're not sure?
I don't remember why.
Okay. What's your option, Joe?
It's one of the few places of its kind that still exists. I'm not sure. I put letter A.
A. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The same as Ajay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm, can be, but I mean, yes, it's an old castle. It's an old castle, mm, and it has a gallery there. So there are not many castles like this, but I can't find anything in the text that
A
talks
clue.
about. Yes.
Maybe I put because it's a castle.
Aha. Right. You're right. There are not many of them, but we need a reference in the text. Um,
Uh,
the correct answer for me at least.
C.
I haven't checked the teacher's book. It can be C for the same reason as A. Yes, because they are
Mhm.
very old constructions, buildings, and beautiful places. But for me, it's B because as you can see here, in fact, there are hardly any alleys in New York today at all. Quizás como está escrito así, no le habrán pasado por arriba.
Mm, yes,
Hardly
it could
any.
be.
Hardly any. O sea,
¿Cómo, teacher?
¿vieron cómo está escrito que no se lo dice directamente? Me hace acordar a la frase esa
Uh-huh.
de la señora británica del otro día. Miren.
Yes, la
In,
voltera.
sí. In fact, there are hardly any alleys in New York today at all. Basically, there are just a few alleys in New
Uh-huh.
York. Yes? O sea que
Yes, you're
quedan
right.
poquitos, quedan re pocos alleys en New York. Justamente porque eran lugares peligrosos. O sea, si bien hoy en día no son así, se han empezado a cerrar, calculo, no sé, habrán construido, sellado, lo que fuese, justamente porque eran lugares peligrosos, oscuros, ¿está? Donde se cometían crímenes. Si lo hacen en las películas es porque pasaba. Y que pasaba en realidad. Bueno, por eso. In fact, there are hardly any alleys in New York today at all. Okay. También bueno, este hardly es como que apenas.
Hardly sería apenas.
Claro, pero también se utiliza de otras formas. Por ejemplo, I hardly ever go shopping. Shopping. Hardly ever go shopping. Como que casi nunca, ¿sí? There are hardly any old houses left in existence. Yes. Apenas hay unas pocas casas antiguas en resistencia. ¿Sí? Les doy un ejemplo así, X, para que vean el uso de hardly. ¿Ok? No significa difícilmente, bueno, puede ser, ¿sí? Pero no significa que es difícil, sino como que apenas tal cosa. So yes, in this case, which place is one of these few places of its kind? B. Number 6. Which place is only open during holiday periods?
Opción A.
Yes.
Yes. It says on Sundays, holidays, Easter, summer
Easter,
holidays. Okay. Number 7. Which place was built in the 16th century? This is very specific. I don't remember.
Letter A.
A. Do you have the clue? Ah.
I think.
Letter
Yes.
Aye.
Letter C, because this wonderful, ¿cómo dice? In the first part of the text,
Yes.
16th
Justo lo dije,
century
sí.
college.
Lo dije sin querer. ¿Por qué?
Because in the sentence question it was built in the
Yes. In the year, we
in,
can say,
in
or
the
years 1500s. In the 1500s. Or 1500 something. But I said accidentally the 16th
yeah, no,
century.
te dice 16.
Claro. Sin querer le di ya la respuesta. Pero es que sí, yo siempre en vez de decirlo así, prefiero decir el siglo. ¿Sí? Porque es como un quilombo. 1500s o 150. No, 1500. Hasta a mí se me, se me hace una ensalada. So yes, it's option C because it says this wonderful 16th century college. Number 8. Which place is sometimes not open because people are working there?
Option C say some areas may occasionally be closed to the public.
Some areas.
But I'm not sure.
You're right. But any other option? Don't remember.
No, I agree.
Yeah, me too. Because it talks about here, also in the text, the first time, the dining room in Hogwarts is a Christchurch dining hall. It could not be used for filming because it was being used by students at the time. So it was recreated in the studio. It says students, yes, not workers, but Yeah, I think it's the same. Okay.
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 Well, guys, for today, it's enough. Too much thinking. um, so we can meet again and continue, especially with this little speaking part on Thursday. Okay? Thursday, yes.
Okay.
So see you on Thursday at the same time. Yes?
Okay. See you.
Okay. See
See you
you.
guys. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.